Hello and welcome back to this week's Trader Joe's haul. And this one is so good, you guys. I am so excited about this because there's not only a bunch of new things, but some seasonal things that have come back that I am stoked for, and so is Tim. So without further ado, let's get right into this week's Trader Joe's haul.
Katie Hespe.
I'm starting right here with the ciabatta baguette. This is the best bread, not only for making sandwiches, but also for what we call cheese fest, which is basically like charcuterie. And I cut it up into little pieces and we use the bread as crackers, and it's the best thing ever. You can toast it if you want. I honestly just eat it as is, and it's so good. Now you may be wondering, what exactly do you use on the bread? Well, brie, of course. Brie is the best thing for a soft bread when you're having cheese. I just absolutely love it. So I got this French brie. This is a really good one. It's double cream, product of France. You know it's good because it starts to kind of just like ooze out the sides. This one isn't as oozy, but it's a delicious brie nonetheless. So that's an obvious choice for our charcuterie. Now the whipped feta spread is back in action. This was one of Tim's favorite things. He makes his gyro with it, and when he saw it today, he was like, please grab one. I'm surprised he didn't want me to grab more, but I grabbed one for him, and we will be back to get many more until it is done for the season. So if you haven't tried it and you like feta, this is a good spread for sandwiches, for wraps, pretty much anything. You could probably even just do cheese and, you can do crackers dipped in here too. So really up to you, but it's one of Tim's faves. I also just got a block of the mild cheddar because we grate all of our cheeses now, and this is one that we go through quite a bit. Usually I get the big Tillamook block from Costco, but we haven't been to Costco in a little bit, and I don't have plans to go, and we just needed it. So Trader Joe's is great for supplementing when you don't want to run to Costco or Sam's Club or whatever. Another cheese I grabbed is a seasonal one. This is the Toscano cheese with the crunchy chili onion. This one, any variation of their Toscano, I absolutely love. It is so good. And this is where the chili onion comes into play. It's in the bottom. So you want to eat that part. Don't cut off this. It does look like rind, but it's not. It's part of the cheese, and it makes it so tasty. If you haven't tried the Toscano, I highly recommend. The OG classic is the cracked pepper and the Syrah. There's also a rosemary. And then my absolute number one favorite is the Chardonnay soaked Toscano, which they haven't come out with yet. But during the summer, I love that cheese, and so does Benson. So this one is fun though, and this will be part of our little charcuterie board as well. Now moving on to a brand new item, there are pretzel buns available, and I was just at Aldi and I noticed Aldi had the same new item. So if you shop at either store, you can pick them up either at Aldi or at Trader Joe's. To be honest, I did not do a price comparison. I just wasn't thinking about it, but Aldi's usually a little bit cheaper than Trader Joe's at all times. So check them out, and they feel real soft. Tim loves pretzels, so I think these pretzel buns are going to be a favorite for him this summer, especially when he makes burgers and things. So that's great for him. Now, what I'm most excited for are these raspberry, vanilla, and blueberry macarons. Oh my gosh. First of all, I'm a macaron fiend. I love them so much. This is perfect for 4th of July, and we also have Memorial Day coming up. So if you're somebody that likes to celebrate by having fun foods, which I'm definitely a fan of that too, Trader Joe's has you covered for that. And the macarons are the most easy thing ever because you just let them sit out for just a few minutes and then they're ready to bite into. And wow, I'm so excited. We are doing a taste test, so you know I'm going to be opening these and trying them. And hopefully I can contain myself and not finish the whole box. And you better believe I bought 2 boxes. This is just the one. The other one's in the freezer. So if you're looking for these, frozen section, cutest packaging, and perfect time right before 4th of July. Tim's favorite garlic naan, he restocked that. He's also been on this grilled chicken strip kick right now. These are found in the frozen item section as well. And these are great just to add to really anything. He's thrown it in pasta. He's made sandwiches with it. He actually shredded it and put them in burritos the other night. So it's a really versatile product because it's literally just grilled chicken strips, very lightly seasoned, and you can throw whatever. He does like taco seasoning for the Mexican food. He did the Italian seasoning for the pasta. So he just seasons it according to whatever we're eating, and it's just really handy to have because it's already cooked, so you just really heat it up, and he heats it on the stove, and it's perfect. These are new apples to me. These are the Kiku apples. They're organic, and they smell so good. On the back, there's a rating. So sometimes they'll have a rating and it's saying that it's from tart to sweet. These are sweet apples. So if you're somebody that likes a sweet apple, I am so excited to try these. You know what? I might try one of these in the taste test and let you guys know. I love apples so much, and I am, you know, I'm not very picky on apples, but there are certain ones I absolutely love, like the Honey Crisp are my favorite. The Cosmic Crisp are really good too. So we'll let you know how these ones are, the Kikus. Now on to one of the classic Trader Joe's products, the French vanilla ice cream. It is getting warmer here in Southern California, and I have not bought ice cream in so long, but I will tell you something about Trader Joe's ice cream. There is nothing like it. It is the most creamy, dreamy, delicious ice cream, and this French vanilla was calling my name. So I picked up the super premium French vanilla, and I am going to enjoy this in small amounts because it's all about balance, right? Balance, balance, balance. Now onto a brand new product, which is the root beer float pieces. These are vanilla sandwich cookie pieces with popping candy covered in a root beer flavored confectionery coating. Well, that's interesting. I didn't really read the label until just now, and they have popping candy in here. I don't know if you guys have been shopping at Trader Joe's as long as I have, but years and years ago, I want to say probably 5 to 6 years ago, Trader Joe's came out with a popping candy. I think it was a chocolate or something, and I passed it around during 4th of July and everybody loved it. So I might need to do that again this year because it just makes it so fun, and it's kind of scary. Popping candy always freaks me out because it pops on your tongue. But these are going to be definitely tried in the taste test this week. We got lots of sweets to try. Here's the back for the nutrition facts and the ingredient list. There's a lot of ingredients in this, but I mean, it is candy. So yeah, we'll see how this tastes in the taste test, and I'm excited to try it now that I know there's little popping candies. Now, a brand new product in the cracker department. They've got the parsley crackers, savory crispy crackers sprinkled with parsley. Yum. I feel like these are gonna be a great addition to the charcuterie board, and we'll definitely try these in the taste test as well. Let you guys know how they taste, how parsley-y they are, and I love herbs, so I'm hoping that this is going to be kind of like a more herbsy flavored cracker, and I'm also curious to see how they'll hold up to cheese. Some of these crackers are real thin, some of them are thicker, and they'll hold up to, you know, a heavier cheese or dip, whatever you're going to use it for. Look what's back! The cold pressed juice, the watermelon, my son's #1 favorite thing sold at Trader Joe's, hands down. And I've already bought 4, and then this trip I bought 4 more. So we're down, we've already bought 8 of these because my son just absolutely loves them, and I love him so much I will get his favorite things. So the cold pressed watermelon juice is here for a blip. It's seasonal, it's a summer item, and then all of a sudden you blink and it's gone. So that's why I'm kind of loading up a little extra now, because last year I felt like it ended early in the season. So I'm gonna give my son what he wants, and it's really refreshing and delicious. It makes a good watermelon margarita too. If you're somebody that likes to mix like some fresh juice in there, this is great, and it separates, so just make sure you shake it up. All right, moving on, my favorite chunky salsa had to get purchased along with my garbanzo beans because I've been eating a ton of garbanzo beans lately. And then this brand new spread that I could not wait to get my hands on. It's the organic guava fruit spread. And I've heard so many of my old coworkers were raving about this, saying how delicious it is. They were giving me ideas about putting it on cheesecake. I guess today they were snacking on the vanilla chantilly sheet cake in the back, and they spread this guava on it, and they said it was incredible. So if you're somebody that likes to do like jams or spreads on cakes or even on cheese, sometimes that works really well. This might be a good addition for your summertime, you know, extravaganzas or whatever you're gonna do. But yeah, I'm excited to try this in the taste test and see how that is. Also got some Campari tomatoes. These are looking really good today, so I had to get myself some of those. And then look what came back. I am so excited. This has been gone, I wanna say almost a year. Maybe it has been a year or over a year. It's the moisturizing shave cream, and it's the scent Honey Mango. The best shave cream of all time, and I will die on that hill. I love the shave cream so much, and they finally brought it back. The packaging feels different. It's like a softer feeling. Looks very similar, and I'm hoping that they didn't change the formula, or if they did, it's not changed too much, but absolutely best shaving cream, and I'm just so glad it's back. This is a brand new sparkling tea and lemonade. We'll try this in the taste test. Not much to say about it, we'll see. I'm hoping it's refreshing, and they're just really kicking it into high gear for summer, and that's what's so much fun about Trader Joe's. Is my favorite times are the summer and the fall, where you get the pumpkin, and then kind of going into Christmas time too, the holiday season, but summer always has some really fun things they bring out. Speaking of fun things, Rainbow Bright Hazy IPA. Look at this Smog City. I love the label. They always bring it whenever they have art on their cans. It's always just so inviting and colorful and fun, and I always want to buy the cans, and it works because here I am trying a new one. And you know Tim and I love hazy IPAs, so we'll be trying this in the taste test as well. Now moving on to a sparkling wine. We got the Corbel Brut. This is the best, in my opinion, for mimosas, and we bought some tangerine juice last week, so I thought, hey, let's not waste it. We gotta add some champagne to it, or sparkling wine. So I grabbed this, and then this is new to me, the Lustrous Russian River Valley Sonoma County Chardonnay. The bottle, I mean, the label is so pretty. I want to bring it over here so I can show you guys. It's actually like ridged. I mean, I don't know how to say that. Like, it's lifted a little bit, and it's gold. So I'm really interested in seeing how this is gonna be. I've been buying white wine a lot more recently just because the weather has changed. It's a lot warmer. And I do like Chardonnay, so I'm curious to see how this is gonna taste. And yeah, maybe we'll try this in the taste test as well. Let me know if you guys want us to try it, and I will. So that. Sparkling watermelon juice is back in. Whoop, whoop. Tim's so excited. This has been back for, I don't know, a month now, and I think we probably bought 10 boxes of this because now Benson's obsessed and he loves it just as much as Tim. So now they're both having to share. We got a Brookie because we are celebrating Tim's mom's Mother's Day, and we wanted to get her a little sweet treat to enjoy. So our weekend, I said, is busy, and one of those days we are celebrating and going to give her a hopefully yummy dessert that she loves, because these are to die for. They're so good, and she gets to keep the rest that we don't eat. So I can only buy these as long as they're not staying in my house, because otherwise they're going to be eaten. Benson's favorite is the mini chocolate mousse flowers. He just, any mousse cake he really loves. And I put them in the refrigerator as usual to make them nice and cold and delicious. And then I also grabbed the lemon mini sheet cake. Have I tried this? I'm not sure, but it just sounded really refreshing, and I got that vanilla ice cream. I thought that would go really well together. So I don't know, I'm actually craving sweets recently. I know they always say don't shop when you're hungry, but my motto is do shop when you're hungry. That way your future self, when you're hungry again, thanks you. So I'm sure this will be a delicious little sweet treat at the end of the night. And then Benson loves his blueberries, so there were only 2 of these left. I grabbed one of the 2 so he can have some blueberries this weekend. And then I grabbed these Light Life Smart Dogs. These are our favorite. Benson and I eat these not very often, but when we do have a hankering for some barbecue, this is kind of like the hot dogs I get. They're very affordable at Trader Joe's. And the best thing to go with them are these brioche hot dog buns. Now, just so you know, because so many people don't realize that these buns are cut on the top. So you put the hot dog down the top, not on the side like typical hot dog buns. So that's just a little PSA for you guys. And then last but not least, our go-to sourdough. We've been buying this a lot. I have not been to Smart & Final to get my favorite because they never have it at mine anyway. So I've given up and I'm back on the Trader Joe's sourdough, which is really good too. So that's the haul, guys. I cannot wait to get into some of these goodies and try them for the taste test and let you guys know how they are. I hope you liked this video. If you did, show some love and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
La 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 do 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 la 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 do do